How do different types of home fires behave? Imagine a small spark turning into a raging fire in just moments. That's how different home fires act based on what is burning. Knowing how fires behave helps us stay safe and fight them effectively. Fires are classified into several types depending on the fuel involved, and each one spreads and reacts differently. First, there are Class A fires, which involve common materials like wood, paper, cloth, plastics, and trash. These fires usually burn with visible flames and leave behind ash. They tend to spread gradually as the solid material catches fire and chars. Water works well here because it cools the material and stops the fire from spreading further. But you need to make sure the fire is fully out to prevent embers from reigniting later. Next are Class B fires, which involve flammable liquids such as gasoline, oil, solvents, paints, and cooking grease. These fires spread very fast and produce thick black smoke. Water is dangerous on these fires because it can cause the burning liquid to splash and spread. Instead, firefighters use smothering methods with carbon dioxide or dry chemical powders to cut off oxygen and put out the fire quickly. These fires can turn deadly if they reach flashover, which is when vapors ignite suddenly. Then there are Class C fires, which involve electrical equipment like wiring, appliances, or motors. The fire starts from electrical faults but isn't caused by electricity itself. To control these fires, the power must be turned off first. Fire extinguishers with carbon dioxide or dry chemicals are used because they don't conduct electricity. Water should be avoided unless it's specifically tested for electrical safety. Class D fires involve combustible metals like magnesium, lithium, potassium, and titanium. These are rare in homes but can happen in workshops or labs. Metal fires burn intensely and react violently with water, so they need special extinguishing powders designed for metal fires. These are tricky to handle and requiring trained professionals. Finally, there are Class K fires, which are specific to kitchen fires involving cooking oils and greases. These fires burn at extremely high temperatures and spread fast. Water should never be used because it can cause hot oil to splatter and make the fire worse. Instead, wet chemical extinguishers are used. They cool the fire and form a foam blanket that smothers it. Understanding how each fire behaves helps us pick the right extinguisher and respond quickly. Always keep the right fire extinguisher nearby, know what kind of fire you might face, and practice safe habits like turning off electrical appliances and being careful with cooking oils. This knowledge can make a big difference in preventing fires from spreading and causing harm.